Gordon, can you tell me why my children can't get into any of the state schools of their choice in our area? Gordon, I thought you wanted to talk to the public.
Gordon Brown said he wanted to meet the public throughout the election campaign. Perhaps this is not what he meant. No words for an angry father with questions on education.
Joke. Absolute joke.
It was uncomfortable too at the last big parliamentary set piece before the election. Predictably, Prime Minister's questions dominated by the economy. Conservative leader David Cameron taunted him about what he saw as failures.
This Prime Minister would wreck the recovery by putting a tax on every job, on everyone earning over 20,000, a tax on aspiration, a tax on every business on the country. This government would wreck the recovery.
But it gave Gordon Brown a chance to list what he saw as achievements to take to the country.
2.5 million more jobs since 1997. A sure start in every community in our country. More pupils are staying on at school than ever, and we are the government that has plans for the future. They have nothing to offer. Only a Labour government can do it.
In an atmosphere that felt slightly like the last day of school,
order! Members must calm down.
the leader of the third party, the Liberal Democrats, angrily attacked his two rivals.
The two parties are colluding together to block reform. Just last night, they colluded to block the most minimal reforms to our electoral system and to the other place, just like the way they came together to block our proposals to give people the right to sack corrupt MPs.
As MPs left the chamber for the last time, some on the Conservative benches taunted Gordon Brown.
Mr. January, order!
Bye-bye, they said, clearly confident they would be part of a new Conservative government. This was a vintage Gordon Brown performance, ignoring the questions he didn't like, delivering prepared answers no matter what he was asked. But most observers would probably suggest that David Cameron was slightly better. This is an arena that he does well in. Convincing the public that's enough to be the next Prime Minister, well, that's a different 4-week battle. One issue that will hardly be mentioned in this election, the war in Afghanistan. Campaigners say, having supported it, the three main parties don't want awkward questions about it.
Having committed this huge sin, this terrible crime, they each have to cover each other's back, cover up this issue by leaving it off the election agenda.
The leaders would like their campaigns to go the way they planned, but moments like this and how they handle them may sway votes. Alan Fisher, Al Jazeera, London.